Great. It's flat.
Are we there yet?
Yes. I told you we should have changed after the wedding.
I never want to get out of this. I love you, Carrie.
I love you too, Cookie Face. But I sure hate cars. Hey, is there anything to eat? I'm starving.
No, just the top layer of our wedding cake. We're saving that for our first anniversary.
Look, I'm gonna have to go on to the next town because we've been here half an hour and not a single car's come by.
I'm sorry.
Oh, honey, it's not your fault.
Ew.
This is turning into one of those urban folk tales, you know?
What are you talking about?
Oh, you know, like the one with the high school cheerleader and the star quarterback are making out in the back of his VW Bug late at night under the old oak tree, the Devil's Punch Bowl, and they can't start the car because it's run out of gas.
Carrie, stop it.
And he leaves her there, and she locks all the doors because she's starting to be scared being out there all alone.
I mean it.
She falls asleep and she wakes up to the sound of branches scraping on the roof of the car. But it turns out to be the fingertips of the mangled body of her boyfriend swinging from the tree, hanging in the breeze.
Carrie, why are you telling me this?
Well, so you'll appreciate your husband's supreme and noble sacrifice.
Hey, it's your wedding night.
That was our wedding night.
Well, that's what I meant.
Oh, look, I better get going before it starts getting dark.
Maybe we should wait for help. It could be kind of romantic.
No. Husband has to take responsibility for the welfare of his beautiful bride. I'll be back soon, I promise, okay?
Don't go.
Honey, look, you stay here. Stay here, okay? And just look after the car in case a cop or a tow truck comes along, okay? Just look after the car.
Why?
Very funny. And lock the door, okay?
Stop it.
Chicken!
May I toss you a lifesaver?
No, my husband, he just went to get his spare tires, so...
Oh, I can see what happened. The poor Dodson's been hobbled, and on a very important day.
Yeah.
Oh, now. There's no need for that. Help has arrived. You don't even need a membership card. Come on. You must be starving.
Harry will be here soon.
I'm sure he will. And until then, I'll help you wait.
That'd be nice, thank you.
You're very welcome. Sit, and join a lonely traveler for a humble repast.
Who are you?
Quicksilver, Aaron Quicksilver. And who are you?
I'm Olivia Harmon. I'm Parker. I'm Olivia Parker today.
Congratulations.
Do you live here?
I just live wherever.
Well, what do you do?
I operate this.
I mean, for a living.
Oh, you might say I'm a collector. I collect rare objects, facts, stories. I travel the roads of America seeking its heart.
Kind of a Charles Kuralt kind of thing?
Oh, no. I'm chronicling the real America, not the ideal America. The warts, the coarse black hairs, the dark underbelly of a nation trying to fool itself that it has none.
I'll take the light over the darkness any day, thank you.
Oh, how charming. An optimist. Well, Miss Poppins, I'm sorry. Mrs. Parker, if you can't see the black heart of America, you're either blind or a fool. There is no light without darkness, no life without death, no peace without war, no God without Satan. I know this land intimately from the inside out. I have visited its deepest, darkest areas up close and personal. I'm a boatman on this river Styx in black asphalt, a fellow traveler on Route 666.
Where's Carrie?
My question is, how could a husband leave a beautiful, tender new wife all alone to swelter and huddle in a vast and cruel desert?
He went for help.
Oh, I'm sorry I'm frightening you. Of course he did. Where are my manners? Here. Keep warm. We'll give your Carrie a little while before we try to track him down.
I never should have let him go.
Perhaps not. Maybe you should have listened to that little voice. Instinct is a powerful little beast when it whispers in your ear.
What?
Shall I tell you one of the stories I've collected?
I'm not sure.
Oh, I think yes. It's all about Chattery Teeth, like yours. It's a true story, and quite germane, I think you'll find. A cautionary tale, perhaps. A story you need to hear. It took place not far from here, in the middle of nowhere.
Lita, honey, you there? Can you hear me? I can barely hear you, honey. Listen, I'm not gonna be able to make it back till tomorrow after all. These winds are something fierce, and there's nothing but travel advisories on the radio.
Tomorrow? Oh, Bill, you can't. Not tonight.
What? Honey, I can barely hear you.
I said you can't miss your son's birthday.
Look, I don't want to, but it's a nightmare out here.
Anytime but tonight, Bill. You can't do this.
Look, I'm not doing anything, honey. It's nature. It's an act of God. Even the insurance company won't pay off on that.
I understand, but you're going to have to explain it to Daddy's little boy.
What?
Here, Jack. Talk to your father.
Honey, don't give the phone to Jack.
Daddy, you promised me home for my birthday. You promised.
I know, Jack. Look, has Daddy ever broken a promise to you before? Look, all right. I wouldn't miss my big boy's birthday for anything. And I got a special birthday present for you too, Jack.
Yay, I love you, Daddy.
Yeah, I love you too, king size. I'll see you tonight. Now listen, give the phone back to Mommy, okay? Jack? Jack?
Down by morning, but until then, the Highway Patrol recommends that you stay off the mountain and doesn't happen.
A Tale of Two Cities by Charles Dickens. Book the first, recalled to life. The period. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. It was the age of wisdom, it was the age of patience. It was the epoch of belief, it was the epoch of incredulity. It was the season of light, it was the season of darkness. It was the spring of hope, it was the winter of despair. We had everything before us, we had nothing before us. We were all going to...
Well, pal, you got 8 more.
Might as well save your quarter. Phone's out. Close the damn door, Scooter. You born in a barn?
Will you give me a chance, woman? I got my hands full. Ain't you got eyes?
Is that the last of them?
Except for Wolf. And I'm gonna stick him in that lean-to out in back of the gas pump.
Oh, like hell you are. You bring that poor old thing inside here with me. Radio says it's gonna get worse before it gets better.
Well, yeah, if it's the one behind me, it's getting pretty bad.
Well, it ain't a wolf, and she knows it. That's no more than a Minnesota coy dog, as anyone who took half a look can see.
Hey, you got a key for this?
Yeah, I got the key somewhere. Not that it'll do you a damn bit of good. They're cute, ain't they? Yeah, those teeth went for $15.95, if you can believe it. See, they ain't just plastic. Those suckers made out of solid metal. I'll bet they could take one good bite out of you, too, if they worked. But old girly girl here, she dropped them on the floor a couple of 3 years ago, and they busted now.
Oh, well, too bad. I got a 5-year-old at home, birthday boy. Got a real kick out of him. Never seen him with feet before.
They make a lot of money like that now. But I have never seen a set that big before. Shame the old lady dropped them. And here's the key.
Pack of King James Hunters.
You're a dime short, Sonny Jim.
I don't suppose you'd trust me for it, would you?
Well, I doubt the Pope of Rome smokes King James hundreds. Even if he did, I wouldn't trust him for it.
No, still busted.
Hey, kid. Thanks, my man.
Well, I can let you have them for $3.50 if you want them. We're getting rid of all this novelty stuff. Going in video rentals soon.
You will do no such thing.
Oh, shut your head. You make my fillings ache.
I told you to go outside and get my Wolfie.
Myra, you want him inside? Then go on outside and get him. I can let you have him for $3 even, friend. Throw in another buck, you can have her Minnesota coy dog, too.
You know, look, I'm just gonna get this stuff and shove along.
Hell, don't mind Myra. She's an ounce of dreams and a mountain of regrets. But I got the cancer and she got the change, so ain't neither of us all that fun to live with. Why don't you just go ahead and take these darn teeth? No charge. Your kid'll have fun with them.
You sure?
My gift. Go ahead. Give him happy birthday from me.
Okay, thanks. I'll do that.
My pleasure.
Hey, mister!
Yeah.
Can you, give me a ride? Oh, come on, man. Please?
Yeah, sure, okay.
All right, thanks, man.
Some storm, huh? Yeah, pretty nasty.
Oh, not too shabby, man. All the creature comforts.
Well, you know, I do a lot of driving.
Where are you headed?
Los Angeles.
LA, cool, man. Me too.
Okay, let's get a couple things straight here.
Yeah, no problem.
First, I don't usually pick up hitchhikers, all right? I had a bad experience a few years ago, and you might say it kind of vaccinated me. Now, I will take you through the foothills, but that's it. There's a truck stop on the other side of the interstate, Sammy's. Sure you won't have any trouble getting a ride from there, okay?
Sure, man. That's cool.
Second, if you really feel the need to smoke, we part company right now.
Sorry, man. Didn't see that tube there. No cigs. Got it.
Right. Bill Hogan.
Brian Adams.
Okay.
Nice driving, dude.
That's lucky.
You're a salesman, right?
Uh-huh.
What sort of stuff you sell, dude?
Labels, kind of with the UPC codes on them. Got with a little block of black bars.
Oh, like the kind they use in the supermarket.
Right. With the laser readers. And I sell the scanners, too.
Only scanners I know are the ones in that movie where the guy's head blows up.
Different kind of scanners.
Most interesting line of work, dude, Mark.
Brian, look, the name's Bill, okay? Not dude or man, and definitely not Dude Mar.
Okay, Bill. Bill the label dude. It ain't much, but it's a living, right, label dude?
So, what about you?
What about me?
Well, what line are you in? You a student?
Nah, I got no use for school. I'm an artist. I create.
Really? What kind of artist? Painter? Writer? Musician?
Yep.
Which?
All the above. General, all-purpose, creative genius. That's me. A mind hopelessly trapped in a body.
Hey, look, I asked you not to smoke.
Now, that's like asking a junkie not to shoot up. It's pretty comfy, Bill.
Put it out.
What's that?
The cigarette. Put it out or walk.
Sorry. What can I say? I'm an addict. So it looks like you're doing okay, Bill. Rig like this must have set you back a taste, huh?
Well, not as much as you might think. I did a lot of the work myself.
Still, you ain't staggering around hungry now, are you? How come you don't fly?
I had a bad experience with a flight once, and since then I like to stick to land.
Sure, I've had a lot of bad experiences here, Bill. I'm real sorry, but you're about to have another one. Pull over, Bill. Nice and slow.
What do you want?
Come on, Bill. Neither one of us is that stupid. Cash is good, and I think I'll take Helen Wheels here, too, at least for a little while. But don't worry. There's a truck stop at the interstate. Sammy's? You might have heard of it. You shouldn't have too much trouble getting a ride there. Now pull over.
Look, buddy, don't do this, okay? I gave you a ride when you needed one.
That's true. But you almost ran me over, man. You could have killed me. Painted me right into the blacktop and kept on driving. So I guess you think you can buy off a little of that middle-class guilt with a quarter and a ride to the interstate?
Okay, but I didn't run you over, and you were in the middle of the road. Okay, now, buddy, look, I tried to help you out. Now, if it wasn't for me, you'd still be eating dirt with your thumb in the air. Now, why don't you just put that thing away?
Pull over! Look, man, you got two choices. You're either walking or you're lying in the nearest gully with your throat slashed. Take your pick. And you want to know something, Bill? I'm gonna chain smoke all the way to LA, and every time I finish a cigarette, I'm gonna butt it out on little Junior's nose there and on Mrs. Bill's eyes. I said pull over! What are you doing, man? I said pull over! You want your guts in your lap?
I don't know.
Stop the van!
What do you want? How about a broken neck? And all I gotta do is jerk the wheel. I fasten my seatbelt, you fasten yours, huh? You little creep.
You're not gonna wreck us.
Oh, no? I'm pretty sure I'll walk away, and the van's insured, so with any luck, you'll break your lousy neck. So why don't you call it? Dude, Mar?
Gee, label dude. Looks like you're stuck, huh? Good thing you buckled up for safety. Is that what you hit me with? You've got some serious hurting to do, pal.
Bite him! Bite his damn fingers off!
Yeah. Bite me. Bite me. Come on. Bite me. Oh, Bill, man, you must have hit your head a lot harder than I hit mine. Come on. Bite, Daddy. Oh! 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 The teeth! The teeth! Oh! Oh! The teeth! What a jerk. That is very bad, Chattery Teeth. You shouldn't bite Daddy. That's very bad behavior. Get these things off of me! Oh, God! Come! I'm gonna kill him! Get back here, you son of a bitch! Ow! Ow! Get off of me! Ow! Get this thing off of me!
Hiya, Wolfie. Been a while, boy, huh? Yeah.
That's 15 even. Cash or credit.
Place looks a lot different since I was here last.
Yeah, there's been a lot of changes around here since Scoot died, all right. Aren't you that fellow that almost got killed the day we had the storm last year?
Yeah, Bill Hogan. Hey, listen, I'm sorry to hear about your husband. He seemed like a good man.
Yeah, Scoot. He was a fine fella before he took ill. What about you? You all recovered?
Pretty much. I was in a neck brace for about 6 weeks, but I'm okay.
What about that dueling scar? He do that, the kid?
Yep. I'm hoping it gives my face some character.
Well, it gives it something, all right. Yeah, I heard he got busted up pretty bad in the crash. Crawled off in the desert to die. Yeah, old JT from the Highway Patrol. Said the animals worked him over pretty good. Desert rats. Ugh. Well, you're lucky the kid didn't kill you. God must have been sitting in your back seat that day.
Yeah.
I have something that belongs to you. Geez, if I was to forget, I reckon old Scooter'd come back and haunt me.
Yeah, what's that?
Yeah? Found him on the porch. The next day when the storm blew out, I reckon you dropped him, didn't even notice. Yeah, I was gonna throw him out, but Scoot said no. He gave him to you. Stick him on a shelf someplace. Traveling man who came in once would come in again, and damn, here you are.
Yeah. Here I am.
Well, they're still yours if you want them. Of course, they are still busted.
Do you want to bite me?
Seems like they ain't talking.
No, I guess they aren't, huh? Well, thanks for keeping them for me.
Want a bag for him?
No, I'll take them like this, you know? Keep them handy.
Suit yourself.
Oh, you take care of yourself.
Yeah, well, you know, stop back again. I, make a damn good chicken salad sandwich.
I will. Thanks.
See you, Wolfie.
Hey, big fella. Hi, honey. Yeah, we're all clear here. Tell Jack I'll be home in time to tuck him in. Yeah, I love you too, Cookie Face.
You called her Cookie Face?
That's what they say.
Why are you telling me this? Does this have a moral or a point?
Must every story have a moral point?
Tonight, I'd say yes.
Well, I'm merely a simple storyteller. The message is up to you. It must pass through your philosophical filter. You apply your own context.
What do you mean?
I mean, if you're Nietzsche, you might say that which does not kill you makes you stronger. If you're Soupy Sales, you might say, be true to your teeth and they won't be false to you. Or if you're a new bride in the middle of the desert with a husband missing in action, you might search for a deeper meaning.
Like what?
Like paying heed to that nagging little voice of intuition. Might be the angel on your right shoulder or the devil on your left. Or it might just be me.
Hello? Hello?
Is he okay?
Is Sue okay?
It wasn't my fault. I just didn't see him until it was too late. I mean, he just came up all of a sudden.
Oh, God, no. No.
Where is he?
He? What did he look like? Damn it, please, what did he look like?
No, it was a guy. It was just a shape. It was a guy, and he was hitchhiking.
Mountain of dreams and an ounce of regret. Hurry home. I see the hand of glory has drawn another moth.
There was no one at the door to take my ticket.
Oh, my little museum is free of charge. You paid your admission the moment you stepped through the flat.
Booming business you got here, Professor. But I guess if you have to give it away, it doesn't much matter.
I'm no businessman, Charlie.
Now I'm supposed to say, gosh, Professor, how on earth did you know my name was Charlie?
I was only speaking generically. Is that really your name? What a delightful accident. What are the chances of that? 1,000,000 to 1?
My guess is about 1 to 1 in this big top. I'm really not interested in having my palm read tonight. Thanks very much.
Oh, I have no interest in telling fortunes here, Mr.
Just Charlie. Gee, that's impressive.
Are you familiar with the Hand of Glory? It's a rather potent symbol in European pagan mythology.
I thought it was just a candle.
No, Mr. Charlie, it's not just a candle. The Hand of Glory is a dried and pickled hand of a man who has been hanged. Usually, the fingers are wrapped around a candle made from the fat of someone who died on the gallows. But mine came already dipped.
That's a real human hand? Whose?
A criminal's, of course. Who else would have been strung up on the gallows?
What's this Hand of Glory do then? What's it for?
It's a protective device. Magic, Charlie.
Do the authorities know you're carrying around body parts in here?
I'm just a collector. And it seems I've collected you. Lucky me. A customer.
Look, Professor, I'm not one of the great unwashed who sits spellbound in front of the tube for 7.5 hours a day watching empty calories dance in their heads, so spare me the tabloid tales, okay?
We don't think much about our hands, do we, Charlie? Not that we really need to, of course. Our tactile little friends need very little thought or attention to do our bidding. But what are we without them? Is it the man or the hands who creates his art? Michelangelo, Shakespeare, Blake, Dolly. Imagine them with talentless, graceless fingers, argumentative little paws that resisted the creative impulse. And you, Charlie, can you imagine where you might be without those talented digits of yours?
Oh, my mind and body get along quite well. Thanks very much, Reverend.
Oh, I know of someone who might have said the same thing, blissfully unaware of his own digital revolution. Do you have time for a story?
Yeah, I guess I do after all.
Well, good, because I've got one to tell.
got today, Darlene?
Well, first up we have Mrs. Hallowell for her annual liposculpting, then Mariana Brigand for a full lift, first timer, Juliet Springs rhinoplasty, and Harriet Da Vinci for a brow lift.
Again? Good grief. I ought to just install a key so she can crank up every 6 months or so. She already looks like she's in a state of constant surprise.
No, you could just say no, Dr. George.
Morning, Mrs. Hallowell. How are we today? Gotta tell you, Harriet, I don't think you need the brow lift. The skin's just too thin as it is. As you get older, you know, the skin becomes less supple, less flexible.
What do you mean, older? Just how old do you think I am, Doctor?
I'm not good at guessing games, Harriet. All I'm saying is I can't recommend this surgery.
I'm 39. And you told me before that I had beautiful skin. I do not have old skin.
You've had 5 lifts, Harriet. Your skin has very little elasticity left.
4. And I need the lift, Dr. George. Look, I want you to do this surgery for me, Dr. George. You're the best there is. But if you won't, one of your associates surely will.
Okay.
Ow!
Oh, God, I'm sorry, Harriet. Are you okay?
No!
Scalpel.
Late night, Dr. George?
Scalpel.
What did I ever do to you?
Scalpel.
You'd better leave. My husband's going to be home any minute. Honey, you're home. What's the matter?
I almost got killed on the way home.
Oh, sweetheart, what happened?
That's the weirdest thing. My hands just sort of spasmed or something. They were pulling against me, forcing the steering wheel into oncoming traffic. Back of the car got a little goodbye kiss from a huge cattle truck.
Oh, Mama, kiss and make them better.
Much better.
Poor baby. Want me to draw you a hot bath?
That'd be great, thanks.
Ouch!
Don't you guys love me anymore?
Just relax. Want me to get your bag? Oh, poor little surgeon. Oh, now those are $1 million hands. Don't you dare stop that.
What if we're wrong and there's no life after the body?
Then we will never know.
So how will we do it? When the time comes.
We'll find a way, as long as it's a clean cut.
But suppose he resists.
A man resists with his hands will be in revolution against him.
So which of us will it be?
He uses me most effectively, so I must wield the weapon. You go, and later you can come back for me.
I will.
You must. I am the Messiah. Without me, there will be nowhere to go. You must raise an army, then come and fetch me.
To the ends of the earth, if necessary.
Don't be sentimental.
Tomorrow night, then. I'll meet you on his stomach.
Settle. Settle.
I was a pallbearer at his funeral. Whenever I remember him, I see him the way he looked in the open casket. Big hands folded across that barrel chest. Coarse red hairs on the back of them. That's the last thing I saw of my father. Big, rough hands as they closed the coffin.
The hands as a symbol of parental power. Uncommon, but not unheard of. Usually the privates predominate in most of my patients' concerns.
But hands have always seemed far more important than private parts. I mean, they can change the world.
Well, let's take a look at that. Now, your father was a craftsman, right? He depended on his hands to feed his family. And look how important your hands are to you in your profession. But they are your hands. The mind and body are hopelessly, inextricably linked.
Yeah, but it's like the little buggers have turned against me. And it's not unconscious, Lynn. I'm very aware of what's happening. And it's not me.
Now, is that them or you?
Yeah, I guess that was me.
Yes, tonight. Tonight we escape the tyranny of the body.
Yeah, tonight.
Charlie? Honey, you asleep already? You dreaming?
Charlie.
I love you, Dr. George.
Charlie! Stop! Charlie! Stop!
No!
You're killing me!
Helen! Stop it! No! Let go! Oh, God. Helen! Helen!
Tonight.
What are you doing?
Hello?
Lynn! Thank God. Stop it!
Who is this?
Lynn! It's me! Charles George!
Charles, can you call me at the office tomorrow, huh?
No,
Thanks.
It's my hands. No! You belong to me!
Charles, who are you talking to?
It's my hands!
Don't you dare.
Stop it! Stop it!
Charles? Charles, it's Lynn. Can you hear me? What happened here? Charles, who did this to you? Charles, where is Ellen? Ellen, Charles, where is she? Talk to me, Charles. Charles, what happened? You're gonna be okay. I'm right here with you, man. Going to the hospital now. Can you hear me? You understand me?
You too shall taste the freedom.
Raise an army. Wake them up.
Charles?
What? Are you?
Yes, Charles, I'm here.
Dr. George?
It's real. I swear to God, it wasn't me. It was hands. My own damned hands. They wouldn't let go.
Your hands?
I tried to stop them, but they wouldn't let go. It got away. Did they find it? He was just waiting for the opportunity, wasn't he? Did they find that damn little Judas yet?
Your hand? No, they haven't found it. What happened, Charles? What happened to your hand?
Rotten, stinking,
stop it, Charles!
Rotten,
Hurry,
evil,
nurse!
burning bastards!
It's gonna be okay, Dr. George. Okay, it's gonna be okay.
Charles, you have got to calm down. You know the police are gonna want to talk to you about all this.
Thank you, my own Lynn.
Get off of me!
Taste the freedom. Join me and be free. Escape the tyranny of the body.
Hey. Hey! George! No! 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 The hell is this? Stop. What are you doing? No, stop! No! 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 Stop! 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 Help me! Someone! Oh, God! What the hell is this? Stop! No! Where is everybody? No! Oh my God, no! No! No!
Leave the body. Join the revolution. Join us. Be free. Join the rebellion.
My God, what's going on here? Stay with him.
It's gonna be okay, Dr. George.
No! 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 Let me out! I'm still alive!
Dr. George! Dr. George! George! You're suffocating yourself! Oh. Are you okay, Dr. George?
Is Dr. Judeline?
I don't know. There's been some kind of an emergency. I'll be right back. Okay? I'll be right back.
I won't fall asleep. You tried to kill me. You'll try again, won't you? You killed Ellen. Why? Why are you doing this? What do you want from me?
Freedom.
You severed my hand
You want to be released. But what are you without me? Just a part. What did I do? What could you possibly want that I didn't give you?
Freedom!
Why would you betray me? Why would you cut us apart? You can't possibly have a philosophy, a cause, a spirit. Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood. You are me. You would kill me. But if I die, you die. Because we're still joined at the wrist, aren't we? And if I'm buried, you rot in that coffin right next to me. There's your freedom. And besides, I'm bigger than you. Oh no, my friend. You're coming with me!
Charles, no!
Oh no, my friend. You can't stop me. But I can stop you. All of you.
I'm the Messiah!
No! Stop! It's a trick! He's a tyrant! He will squash the revolution! Take us with you!
Stop! Follow me! Leave the tyranny of the body and follow me! Follow me and be free. Charles! No, Charles! Don't do it! Follow me and be free! No!
They say she did it.
Did what?
She cut off her nose to spite her face.
And the moral of the story is?
I haven't even thought about that. Just a story. I thought it might help time pass. That's all.
You mean it's not supposed to have some kind of point? It's not some kind of morality tale? Oh, that's good. I was afraid you might be the kind of good Samaritan who wants to turn my life around, the kind of holier-than-thou Budinsky who thinks he can tell me a better way to live my own life. But your stories don't come with morals, right?
Come on, Charlie. I'm no teacher, and certainly I'm not a moralist. Just a man with a tent filled with wonders and a handful of stories in search of a willing audience. No more, no less. I'm more than happy to leave the preaching to the preachers and the hustling to the hustlers.
Well, thanks so much for the entertainment. I think I'll just hustle on out of here myself.
The pleasure was mine.
I'm sure it was.
Good night, Charlie.
Something I can help you with, Charlie.